I'm a firm believer in you perform how you practice. What are they doing in practice? Are you guys practicing to figure out your identity? Are you guys just practicing just going through certain things and not figuring out our strong point and making our strong point stronger? These games look like practices. It's because it's like we're trying to figure out what to do. If y'all look like this during the game, what are y'all doing at practice? Besides having the media come and question AJ Brown every chance they get, to stop trying to prove stuff to the media. Win our way. Win our way. Don't let the bad apple spoil the whole bunch. Is the offense predictable? Yes, it's very off. It's very predictable. Very predictable. It's to a point where we know when Saquon gonna get the ball. Because there's certain things that Saquon do. You know he's finna get the ball. Practice. Practice how y'all want to perform. Practice like y'all want to win. And don't practice at a game. Practice certain plays. Or practice this route. Or let's practice this play during the game. Because that's what it looked like. I do want to say I feel like the press and media, mainly the media, and their storylines and things that they think is going on in the locker room, I feel like that played a major part to the Eagles. I feel like that's part of the reason we have not found our identity, because we're so busy trying to prove and please other people. Last year we had a whole identity. Last year, we was a run team. This year, we're trying to prove to media and to people, trying to get certain stats on the field, that we're not even playing how we should be playing. We're trying to cater and do certain plays. This is me speaking. Trying to cater to people. Do certain plays for people. Instead of playing to win, we're trying to play to prove certain stats and catches and throwing. How about we go and play where we're strong at? Get that ball to our playmakers, man. You guys seen Tank Bisbee. We know what Saquon can do. We need to work on our run game. Yes, we got Smitty, AJ, and Dotson too, because Dotson be out there doing his thing too. When we need those, we need to execute those. But our run game haven't been in existence because we're so focused and worrying about pass game, and as we're a pass, because like I said, trying to please the media, we're trying to please players. Yes, I get that Jalen Hurts had a bad game, but he looked frustrated. That means he feel frustrated. He's not feeling good. He's not going to play good. The whole game, the man was just on the sideline, just over it, like out of there. We're going to continue to go downhill if we don't figure this out. We say fire Nick Sirianni. We were saying fire Patullo. Yes, this past game, our defense is good. Our defense is great. But, this past game, there were some things where Fangio didn't adjust. They kept pretty much running the same damn run scheme up the tackle and the guard, the right tackle and the guard, like between them going up. You don't think you should have made some adjustments right there, Fangio? But anyway, we just got to put the points on the board because our defense is doing their thing. They're doing their thing. Shouts to defense. There have been some hiccups and things with them too, but mostly they've been saving us. The games we won, defense has been saving those games. And it got to a point where we were winning, but the wins were like so close. Till it got to the point, I kind of knew this was going to happen, because after a while, people going to know. People watch film. Where your weaknesses is, especially if you watch film, they're going to see that. And guess what? You're going to be fully exposed. And it's like, damn, we were so busy just doing whatever, play calling and trying to doing this and that, when we're not even doing the plays that we're strong at. Doing, are figuring our identity. This is what we need to do at practice. Figure out our identity and stick to it and make it stronger. Stop trying to please certain players so they can get stats. Stop trying to please the media because they say, oh, Jalen can't throw. Jalen can throw. Jalen's good. There are some people who just don't perform well when they don't feel well. And I'm not talking about just sick. I say football, you got to have fun. If you don't have fun playing football, you got to see the outcome of it. And he's not having fun. That boy ain't smiling not one time yesterday. And I don't know if was there anything personal between AJ and Jaden? Like I said, I don't know. But football is a team sport. Sometimes some games is going to be a game. And sometimes you're not going to be a hero in another game. But when that moment comes for where you need to catch that ball or you need to be running that route, you need to be there. It's for accountability for the whole team. Play your part. Play your part. Okay? It's a team. Everyone has a part. Stop listening to the media because, boy, this is the media. Boy, I know there's other issues going on with other teams, but baby, that's all you hear is about AJ Brown. Oh, the Eagles having locker room trouble. That is their big highlight. During the games, the commentators, if you listen to these commentators on any channel, they're not rooting for the Eagles. Like, it's quite obvious. ABC, NBC, Prime, them niggas was happy we lost to the Cowboys and even to the Chicago Bears. I'm gonna find that clip, but they was happy. The Eagles is the most loved with the most hated team in the NFL. I don't care what nobody says. So when you have these people against you, we got to realize there's going to be plants, there's going to be people. We need to just focus, not even focus on these storylines that the media is portraying and make bigger than what it is. And play. If there is any type of personal issue, that shit needs to stay outside the locker room. Y'all need to get it together. We need to get back focused. Even if it is personal, someone needs to address that, figure that out, and don't let that shit come in between the team because now that spoiled apple is reaching out to other players. And I've seen some players last night who wasn't even playing the best that they can play. Y'all don't see what the media is doing? Just watch. Watch the next Eagles game. Just listen to the commentators. You would know whose side they on. Yesterday, the game against the Chicago Bears, it was a home game. All they were showing was Chicago Bears stuff, Chicago histories. Is that Bears is not one thing or love towards the Eagles. And it was our home game. I would just think, you know what I'm saying, since it's the Eagles' home game, you know what I'm saying? Let's shed some light on them. But no, we're shedding light on locker room chaos. And every team has locker room chaos. Trust me. AJ Brown probably most likely isn't the only receiver saying this. And I know there's people on other teams who feel the same way. But the media just ate that up and just making it bigger than what it is. Made it bigger than what it is.